Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France, and today we are playing Esper Control in Modern, so stay tuned. Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, we are on the draw and this hand is total garbage, so I'm just going to mill again and pretend it doesn't even existed. So let's mill again. Well, this hand is keepable. Do I want my fourth land right now? I don't think I do. Well, at least Polluted Delta. Yeah, Polluted Delta is one more card in the graveyard for search for Ascenta. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'm supposed to keep. Oh, is it burn? Yeah, burn. Okay. Well, that's one free draw at least. Negate is good. So here I'm gonna lead on Polluted Delta instead of Celestial Colonnade because this way I can fetch for basic Swamp and just push the Goblin Guide. And because I have this Snapcaster Mage, I don't think I'm gonna play around an Eidolon. Let's see first what we have. Thought Scour. Thought Scour is not really great. Do I want to take two? Do I want to play around the Eidolon or not? I can still Snapcaster Mage and Ambush Viper the Eidolon, so I think that I don't want to draw into the Thought Scour plus... Okay, so no Eidolon, Lightning Helix, fine. Well, that's pretty good here, actually. And I don't think I'm gonna play Ascenta right now, I'm just gonna maybe keep Search. The question is, do I want to play a fetch land here? And I think the answer is yes, because I want the Search for Ascenta to flip as soon as possible once I play it. Alright, Lava Spy. Am I countering that? Maybe I'm countering the first thing that I can counter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna counter that. Okay. Eidolon? Okay, Lightning Bolt. Well, that's fine. Oh, so here I'm gonna play Search and keep Spell Snare up. So here, if we somehow manage to be able to cast Snapcaster Mage and flashback this Negate, we might be in an okay position, even though we have to deal them 19 and we're only at 10, so that's not perfect. Okay, opponent is flooding a little bit. Okay, bolts. So we go down to 7. Ascenta reveals another Colonnade, and I don't think I want another Colonnade. Path to Exile is okay, not the best. So here, if they play some creature, we can Snapcaster Mage Fail Push, and if they play a 2-drop, we can Spell Snare. Maybe I want to Snapcaster Mage right now. Okay, Lava Spike. So I'm gonna play Snapcaster Mage right now, just to get some action and start attacking. So that's not perfect, but that's all I have. Cryptic Command. Well, no, I'm gonna keep Cryptic Command. Actually, that's a fantastic card in the position I'm in. Because if they draw a creature, I have something to deal with this creature. If they draw a burn spell, I can counter and draw a card. Okay, and they drew nothing basically, so I think I'm just gonna Ambush Viper and try to win eventually, because they will have enough cards to burn me to death if I let them have the time they need. Another Cryptic Command. No, I'm gonna keep this one too. So here, basically everything they draw, I'm gonna counter, and that was not a very great play from our opponent to play this with a full heals, because if they didn't play it, I would have played around it and thought that it was a burn spell. So I understand why they played it, because they want to thin down their library, but oh, I'm gonna counter that, and I'm gonna Cryptic counter draw. Okay, Fail Push, he's okay. Logic Knot, no, I want to keep Logic Knot. So here I don't really need to cast this Logic Knot, but it's kind of an insurance, because once I burn this last Cryptic Command, I'm vulnerable to any one mana burn spell, even though it doesn't kill me, but it's a problem. And here I kind of need to flip to transform this Azcanta because I need 5 lands. Field of Ruins. Do I want Field of Ruins? Do I want Field of Ruins? I don't think I want Field of Ruins. And let's transform Azcanta. So let's attack. Okay, so this way I can not... Yeah, I cannot spin the wheel of Azcanta and have Logic not up, so that's unfortunate. Skullcrack, and I'm gonna counter that. So now they have to have exactly Boros Charm, and we still have some counter spells. Ooh. So we are winning game 1 against Burn. Wow. Great. Okay. So against Burn, Lingering Souls are a little bit too slow, even though they are good blockers. Search is probably a bit slow, but I may want to keep one, so Dispels are great. Rune Halo are great, Vendilion Clicks are great, Supreme Verdicts are bad, Search for Azcanta is okay, Esper Charm is good, Logic Knot is good, Sphinx's Revolution is fantastic, so I'd like maybe to cut one Thought Scour. And this hand is okay. 2 clicks is not really what I wanted, but we have 2 fetch lands to have a great mana base, and we'll be able to Logic Knot. Unfortunately, maybe we'll have to shock for one of these, with one of these fetch lands. Spell Bomb, okay. Drone Catacomb. Well, let's lead with the Flooded Strand, because if they play a creature that we absolutely want to path, we may just path. Oh, 1-lander, right? Okay, no. Don't give me such hopes, come on. Don't play with my nerves. Oh, unfortunately, I cannot do anything about that, and I'll have to bounce this shrine sooner than later. So here, let's grab a Hallowed Fountain. This way we can have access to Logic Knot with the Drone Catacomb. Maybe I'm gonna play Polluted Delta next turn. This way I can fill my graveyard for this Logic Knot, and maybe if I don't counter anything, I'm just gonna fetch. Okay, so another fetch land. Well, let's play the fetch land, and if I have to fetch, I'm gonna fetch for an island, and if I'm not forced to, I'm just gonna fetch for probably Hallowed Fountain. So here, if they don't do anything, I'm not gonna do anything either. Yeah, let's fetch for Hallowed Fountain, tapped, and okay, Dispel. Dispel is great. So here, let's run the last fetch land, and I don't think I want to fight over... Okay, Lightning Bolts. Let's counter Lightning Bolts. So unfortunately, we won't be able to cast this Vendilion Click, and the question is, do I want to fight over this Rift Bolt? And I think the answer is still the same. I think I'd rather counter something, and if they play an Eidolon, they play an Eidolon, but I don't want to just keep my mana up and having them not doing anything. So I'm gonna counter the Rift Bolt here. 1, 2, and 3. Done. So if they play an Eidolon, well, obviously that's not a great news for me, but if they don't, I just countered something and forced them to use their mana during their turn, and this way I'm more likely to resolve this Vendilion Click and have it stick on the field. Okay, so we drew Island, which is kind of great. Unfortunately, this shrine is gonna be pretty dangerous here. So we'll play Vendilion Click here during their draw step, because we don't want to get Boros Charmed. This Nihil Spellbomb is gonna be a problem because we can't Snapcaster Mage Flashback Dispel. The risk here with Vendilion Click is making them draw into their third land drop, because then they will be able to activate this Shrine of the Burning Rage, and we don't have a cryptic command right now to bounce the shrine. Okay, Lightning Helix on me. Unfortunately, I think I would have preferred them to kill the Vendilion Click. Skullcrack. Do I let them have Skullcrack? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Let's hope they don't drew a land. Well, it's kind of weird because I hope that they don't draw a land, but if they drew something else, it would have been an active spell, and I don't want them to draw an active spell either. Sphinx's Revelation is kind of great, so let's path the Goblin. Unfortunately, we won't be able to Sphinx's Revelation right now. Okay, because we would only Sphinx's Revelation for 2. So let's attack with Vendilion Click. And yeah, here, am I doing something? So here I think I just want a Vendilion Click. No, I think here I have to Sphinx's Revelation. I think I'm dead anyway. So let's Sphinx's Revelation right now, because they will deal me 9 with the Shrine. Pathing the Goblin Guy wasn't the best idea because I gave them the last land they needed. If we can survive next turn, we are okay. If they are a bit greedy and don't burn this shrine right now and we draw a cryptic command, it will be awesome. And I think that here they will go Monastery Swift Spear and Burn Spell. So we desperately need something great. Okay, so... Ha! 1, 2, 3. So let's attack with a Vendilion Click. So several options here, but I think I'm just gonna Esper Charm right now. Maybe I was supposed to draw, but okay. Skullcrack, and we're dead. And we're dead then. Okay, GG's. So we didn't drew the Ruined Halo, unfortunately. Do we want to bring Stony Silence? Maybe we do. That's kind of extreme, but this shrine is very, very powerful. And yeah, I don't know if we want. Yeah, let's not do something stupid, and Stony Silence might be a dead card if they don't draw their 2 artifacts. Okay, this hand is kind of good. I'm gonna lead with Flooded Strand. This way I will grab a Watery Grave, and then I will have Fatal Push for 1 creature and maybe a turn 3 Souls. Goblin Guide, okay. I think I'm gonna fetch first here. Yeah, let's fetch first. Because if I have something good, I don't want to shuffle it back. Okay, so we drew some good lands here, and I'm gonna play Glacial Fortress and say go. So this way we will be able to push the Goblin Guide and Thought Scour ourselves. Another Goblin Guide. Well, that's unfortunate. Wow. Well, at least Lingering Soul is gonna be quite effective. Land, and let's push. So we have Dispel on top, which is kind of great. So let's Thought Scours themselves, because I want to draw this Dispel. Let's Drown Catacombs and cast Lingering Souls. I'd rather keep cast this Lingering Souls than cast Snapcaster Mage, Chump, and Push, because Snapcaster Mage might be useful with this Dispel I just drew. Another Snapcaster Mage. Well, let's double block. This way we don't take any damages. So we take 4 here. So here I think I'm gonna not flashback Lingering Souls, but rather snap, chump the Goblin Guide, and then push the Swiss Spear. Okay, we're down to 7. Ouch. That's rough beats. Okay, so how do I want to sequence here? Because if I fetch and they go bolt, that might be a big problem. So let's let the Goblin Guide trigger resolve, then fetch for a blue source. This way, if they want to bolt, double bolt, or Boros Charm or something, we can still interact. Then let's Snapcaster Mage, targeting Fail Push, block the Goblin Guide, and push the Swift Spear. Alright, so we stabilized a little. Of course, that's not perfect, but... So here I died to many things. Maybe that's wise to keep Cryptic Command plus Dispel, but at a certain point, I have to do something. So let's play Shrine tapped and Lingering Souls. So here, if they have double Rift Bolt or double Lava Spike, I'm dead. I need them to have at least one instant burn spell. Okay, nothing. So are they just trying to bury me under burn spells? Or maybe they have nothing. If I get to untap, I think I'm fine. But we need to untap. And that's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed at all. Come on, opponents. You know what you have to do, just pass the turn. Okay. And we might survive. Okay, land. Celestial Colonnade. So let's play Colonnade. Maybe I should have just played the fetch lands, but I don't think because there's no real difference between being at 5 and being at 6, unless they play something like Swift Spear plus 1 burn spell, or Goblin Guide plus 1 burn spell. But I may want to start attacking pretty soon with this Colonnade. That's unfortunate. We drew so many fetch lands. We drew 5. Okay, and opponent is flooding a little bit. So here there's no need to flash in this Snapcaster Mage. Ooh, Vendilion Click is kind of good. So let's play 1 fetch land. So we still have access to Snap, Dispel, Snap, Dispel plus Vendilion Click, or Vendilion Click plus Cryptic Command. And Vendilion Click will start pressuring our opponent. So once again, I think that's not really wise cracking their fetch, because they may be trying to Searing Blaze, unless they... Yeah, I think that if they crack their fetches, that's probably because they didn't keep their Searing Blazes. Okay, so let's see what's going on in their hand. So Vendilion Click. Boros Charm, nope, not gonna happen. Oh, 2 lands, okay. So the question is, now that I know that they don't have any lands, do I want to crack this fetch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I cracked this fetch. Okay, an opponent concedes. Well, that happens. Burn is very tight deck, and they have to draw only active cards in order to win. And I think that we preserved our life total quite well. So yeah, that was a great game. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye bye.